Goal 58. It's the Houston Oilers taking on the Chicago Bears.
So it all comes down to this. We are ready, and Super Bowl 58 off and running from New Orleans. He makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
And what I'm looking for from him today, the things every quarterback is looking to do. Lead his team to a victory.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Operating from the gun. Dickerson. And that will be incomplete. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
And they're going to get positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. They able to turn that into a positive gain.
The ball carrier.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Down by Khalil Mack.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves. I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Now they try the right side here. And he's got some space here. Super Bowl and a long one at that. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it, and what we see here is something that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike from anywhere on the field. How about the way they get it started in this one?
And it's good to make it 7-0. Now it's Trubisky. But it's incomplete. Darnell Mooney the target there. And that'll bring up second down.
Incomplete. Ashton Davis there on the coverage.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. It's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of first as the tackle is made at the 33.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage. And hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Over with a new set of downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Offense.
That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Down at the 33-yard line.
They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
3rd and 9.
From the gun, Dickerson. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The third down conversion is successful. Give him 12 yards that time. Now a handoff here to his running back. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard after the 47. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 44. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
At the 40-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right. Great effort there. 40 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting.
This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
25-yard line.
Going deep this time for Miller. And got his man complete. A huge play there for Chicago. And even 40 yards.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got what they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And shedding the tackle, and that's room. And takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. 25 yards to the house. And the Bears have cut it to within a score. We'll take a break. Off the play fake. Dickerson rolling to his left. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. And on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Dickerson. Really quick pass to Ridley. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 44-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Has it covered. It's intercepted. Hooked up by Carl Willis. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 26. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
At the 37-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to go here. He wants the football. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Oilers 14, Bears 7.
The fumble on first down now. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Dickerson. There he goes inside the 30. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's McKenzie. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 30 short yardage call. section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
And the head coach reaches for the red flag, tosses it down on the field. He wants a challenge here. I'm sure as a coach, when you throw the flag, you hold your breath, then you get the verification you were right, a sigh of relief.
Not only a sigh of relief, a little vindication as well, because every time you pull that red flag and throw it, you could be costing your team a timeout.
How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. This pass caught at the 4. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. They'll try to run this one. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
It's a nice second effort we just saw there. So I'm trying to get to the end zone, but a lot of times near the goal line, that second effort can lead to disaster. Make sure you hold on to the football because...
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go and throw the ball again now.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 30, the 20, and he'll be down deep into Houston territory. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 63 yards on the ground. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Now it's Trubisky. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. From the 3, 2nd and a yard.
At the 3-yard line.
Toss left to Montgomery. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. From the shotgun is Trubisky. He may try to... And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance, it's almost 50-50. Most of the times when you talk about offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. On 1st down, Dickerson being chased out left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
To throw on 2nd down, Dickerson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Jalen Johnson on the coverage.
On 3rd and 2, Dickerson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Now they try the right side here. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off play action. Dickerson. That is caught at the 2nd. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. But they're down big on the scoreboard. How does he get his guys going?
Make sure they understand it's not a me game, it's a team game. Everyone has to come together. Everyone has to up the level of play a little bit, including himself, and find a way to make some plays in order to give them a little bit of a spark and rally the team.
We'll see if they can indeed rally down big on the scoreboard right now. This one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's Trubisky to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Offense.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and
on 3rd down, Trubisky. He can run for it, and he will. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. Yeah, they've sort of epitomized balance. I mean, he's thrown the ball pretty well. They've run the ball well. Got to be pretty happy over on that sideline.
Takes a lot of pressure off, doesn't it? As much as those guys back there want to throw the ball around and be the focal point, when you're able to run it well and hold the defense back from the pass rush, it allows you to throw it as well as we're seeing so far in this game.
Yeah, now they'll be looking to add to their lead here in the 2nd quarter. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
By number 22.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 34-yard line.
Someone's been having a good game so far. And you know something? Lob's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl.
3 brings up 2nd and 7.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
22-yard line.
On 1st and 10. Dickerson. He's got it wide open. Complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20.
At the 21-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Dickerson eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, Dickerson flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the 1st half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead.
And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1-minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock. Give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
He was trying to find Anthony Miller there, but now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Here's Trubisky. And he's got Miller. And he will have the Bears' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. He's going to air one out. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it, lost it there.
Intended
and it'll be 2nd down.
Isabella. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. He's going to take another shot here. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football. And sometimes you're there too soon.
Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
Brings up second and goal.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Trubisky to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bears. Andy Isabella. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Cotton and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Fielded in the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Pass there over the middle to start things out. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1. At the 34
Trubisky now off the bootleg. A short throw hauled in by Kraft. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
That's good.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're putting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. That's caught by Montgomery. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make this a second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 46-yard line.
Now Trubisky to throw. He'll buy some time right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. Brings up third down.
Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Ball carrier.
A gain of 3, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. And got a tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Trubisky will throw. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Field goal is good.
They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is kind of that emotion, that sense of pride and it sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up a lead. You think you've got it going, and you also think, at any moment, I can go ahead and go back to the way it was before. You and I both know it's not that easy once you get off the gas a little.
Yeah, they don't want to see this lead diminish anymore. Yeah, very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
By Akeem Hicks. 2 yards on the pickup. It's
looking to throw on second down. Dickerson. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
Loss of a yard.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Throwing the incomplete. That's Wheeler. I think the ball's out. This is picked up by the Bears. And they're going to set up shop at their 32-yard line. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at about the 32. Following the fumble recovery, it's Trubisky. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
39-yard line.
A give to Montgomery out of the gun. Nowhere to go that time.
Number 32.
He maybe got a yard up to the 40. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Throwing here, Trubisky. Able to find Isabella. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Bears. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st down, Trubisky. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
10 at the 35-yard line.
Now it's Trubisky. And he's going to have to eat this one. Down he goes.
A loss of 3.
Was it a breakdown of protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Back at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. 5 minutes, that's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They wound up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. Heavy rush, and down he goes. The Bears try to go 4th down, unable to convert. And as a result, possession switches hands. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
7 yards there and a first down.
At the 44-yard line.
This is Ridley. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory.
Carried by number 37.
A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake, Dickerson. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a gain of 5 on the play. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run with Ridley. And he's taken down inside the 30. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
from the gun. Dickerson. That's caught by Waller out left side. And finally down he goes. As they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 22. Normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? At this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Flushed out right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Jalen Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And they'll get this out past the 5 to the 7-yard line.
Montgomery, the ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 7-yard line.
Now Trubisky. And this is going to be a safety. As Trubisky gets swallowed up in the end zone.
Is a safety.
Well, there is still time to recover from this. It remains a 2-score game even with the 2 points there, but let's just say things not trending in the right direction.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say it along with you. Things are definitely not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead, they gave up 2 points and a lot of hope. Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside game. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
41-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Ball
Giving
carried
4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put a focus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will push his way forward down about the 30-yard line. Only a yard that time, second and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll give it to Ridley. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 3-yard touchdown run. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet, but the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown run. Tremendous job of blocking, paving the way for the 6 points.
From the gun, Dickerson. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the fourth quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory as they have been outplayed tonight. That catch good for only a couple.
Gain of 2.
They'll break the huddle, come up on second and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, it's Trubisky. That ball complete to Isabella. And past the 30 before he's out of bounds. Given 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Middle, and it's incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. That'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
again, it's Trubisky. This will be caught by Mooney. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 4. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
He was taken down.
Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bears' 47-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down, Dickerson. Blitz coming and down he goes. Khalil Mack. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 14. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Corey Willis. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. David Montgomery, his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Bears use this short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Ordinarily, when that happens, the quarterback, as you know, is usually the leader of the squad. Now there's probably a silent camaraderie that comes around him saying, hey, guess what? We got you. Don't worry about it. Let's go, big fella. Because they know more times than not, he tends to pick things up, and they tend to play well.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
At the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A nice carry there of 15 yards.
I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to
It's out, it's loose. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they bring this one back. What has the defense done adjustment-wise?
Sometimes when you have a running back who's getting off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going. So you change what you're doing across the defensive front. Instead of the linebackers being back a few yards, you bring them up closer. It's what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, taking away a lot of blocking angles and gaps, and maybe stopping him before he can get going.
Mugging the line of scrimmage, okay.
Yeah, in this case.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Looking to throw. Dickerson, throw left side, complete. It's Wheeler. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. So that one will be accepted. Inside give. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Back to the ground it's rolling in. He'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you. It should work better. And try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game. It's been a frustrating one for you.
Yeah, we'll see if they go back to base. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.